A horse? It's really warm. I've got a heater. You can see. There's the heater. It's nice and warm. Warm, as I like to pronounce it. Hi, and welcome everybody to today. That's probably really loud. I can't tell how loud it is, so you let me know if it's too loud. How Billy J. Shout out to Billy J, because it's only me and you.
Ouch!
Oh, and Jolly Woodroof. Jolly Woodroof. And Zozo. Hi, Zozo. Just let me know, guys. Is this thing too loud, or do we need to turn it off? I think it may. Okay. Let's put it so much less quiet, isn't it? Amazing. Wait, like the live. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Sorry, Jolie. Mats goes on the pin. You know how it is. Rock in and roll in. That's a nice horse. I'm just going to put it down here. Hold on. Hi, Mrs. Bongos. How are you going? Whoa. The question of the day. On the TV? Scare the cats again? Yes, please. Meow. Hi, Lisa. Pin Joey's comment. Okay. We're going to pin Joey's comment. It's not Joey, it's Jolie. Like that woman. What's her name? Angelina Jolie. Wait, chicken. Oh, my chicken jockey's on the other side of the room. There you go. Chicken jockey. It's over there. That's ridiculous. Gone way, kill you has returned. Shout out to Reese Medley.
Ouch!
The best kind of medley. A Reese's medley. I need to get rid of this horse. I could fall asleep to this. Popcorn Bucket ASMR when? Absolutely not. Shout out to Cinemace. Or is it Kinamake? Kinamake. Can I call you Kinamake? Shout it out to you.
Ouch!
The bunnies are well. The family is good. It's very chilly here, as you can see. Can you see my breath? Probably not. Wait. We'll hold it this way. Cass says, I'm awake. Where you at? That's funny. She sent me a message. I'm online. Where? I don't know how to... Can I reply? Kinomuke. Kinemuke. Hi, Jax Needs Therapy has also arrived. One moment. I'm just going to see if I can write back to my wife without everything breaking. Come back? Simon is hiding on the internet. Dad joke alert. What do you call a man in a pool with no limbs? Bob. What do you call a man with a shovel stuck in his head? Doug. What do you call a man hiding in a bush? Russell. What do you call a man covered in iron oxide? Rusty. Shout out to Donut Daddy.
Ouch!
What do you call a chicken nugget? That's not a chicken. What? I'm very confused. He is the king of the north. Seabass Smith. I'm a little confused. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm very confused. It's great. Hi, Cam Studios and Leanne Weber. Let's draw a picture. We've got here some beautiful pictures that I forgot. I need to get rid of that horse. Let's get rid of the horse. It'll be great. One moment. What do you call a man with a popcorn hat? Legend. Thanks, Billy J. Someone in this stream is an owl. Which one could it be? No, I'm going to get rid of that. With the chicken jockey's on the other side of the room, unfortunately. So that's a problem. Let me just grab my microfiber towel, and then I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to turn around and get rid of this horse. In fact, I might have to stand up. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. Behind the scenes. Get rid of the horse. Everybody, we're gonna get rid of this horse. Yeah, the horse is going away. Even his nostrils have no stay. Something rather, I don't know the words. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry, Lisa. I killed the horse. Huh. Hold on a second. Pure entertainment. Exactly. Oh, dearie me. Hold on. I've got my mic cord trapped around something. It's gone. Come back. This is wonderful. Here we have an amazing picture that we drew before, and we're going to get rid of it. It's going to be amazing. Now, I keep saying that everything's going to be amazing all the time, and I realize that I repeat that over and over and over again, so I apologize. That's what happens in the great circle of life. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely. There's a basketball on your head, sir. No, there isn't. That's not a basketball. You can't trick me. Did the cats enjoy it? I don't know. Wait, I got to flip around the other way. Hold on a second. Ouch. Simon, pay attention to what you're doing. Look at that cheese dolphin. It's a cheese dolphin. Well, it's half a cheese dolphin. That's what happens. Anyway, shush. Wonder if Cass will ever turn up. That'll be fun. Just a little bit of water. Then what we do is we scrub. Just like this. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. And scrub it away. Well do. Well do. Well do. You know that feeling when it's 5:43 in the morning? This is great. Anyway. And you just forget how to talk? Wait. Recoil Reaper. Yes, they're gross. Lost brother of Gandalf. You can call me Radagast the Yellow Popcorn Wizard. Radagast, the Yellow Popcorn Wizard of Doom. Okay, now we've got some clean glass. Let us begin. Here we go. It's gonna be amazing. Begin in 5, 4, 3. 8 Budgie says, what the heck? I'm here for you. You had 190 people watching you. Now you have 60. It's a good morning. Cass, you're logged in as me. How does that work? You had 199 of 60. It's a good morning. It is a good morning. Is it really you, Cass? Are you logged in? Oh, that's okay. Just as long as it works. I mean, I don't mind. It was a horse, but not anymore. Cass has the power. This is amazing. Okay, we're going to start. Recoil Reaper has a question. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3. Okay, Lightcore Cash is asking for a cherry in high heels. Now, I don't know quite what you mean, and I'm a little concerned about that. So let's draw just a cherry here. There's a little cherry there, and now we need some high heels. Okay, we can do some high heels. That'll be great. Whoop. Okay, there's one. There's the high heel, and then we need another one. I threw my thing on the ground. Oh dear, Simon, you seem to have screwed it up. And there's the other high heel. There we have cherries in high heels. Nice. That's disturbing. What else we got? A chicken nugget with legs on it. Of course, we've got a chicken nugget. This is a chicken nugget. There it is. And now it's got legs. Cass loves it when I put legs on things. There's one leg. And then another leg. And the other leg's sticking out there. Perfect. Ta-da! Chicken nugget with legs. Should it have eyes? I think it should. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Make the high heel taller. Okay. We can do that. There you go. They're pointy. Monkey Queen. Remember to put fishnets on the legs. The Monkey Queen has bequeathed that we do such a thing. Sorry, I need to stop being so loud, Simon. It's too early in the morning. That's chicken nugget with fishnets. Somebody says, Rebecca Coleman, you can't just write, I have a question for you, because I'll miss it, and then it'll be amazing. Shout out to Blake Griffin.
Ouch!
Wait. Okay, we need wait. A horse, my man. Okay, we're going to draw a horse. Family friendly. It was family friendly. Shh, don't tell anyone. So we're drawing a horse. Now, when you're drawing a horse, you've got to remember that drawing a horse is very tricky. So you've got to do it as fast as possible so you don't end up with any mistakes. That's how that works, right? He's got little ears. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. And then, of course, he's got the main event of this evening. And he's got a tiny little body with his little hooves. Oh, very good, darling. And he's got a butt and his tail. Simon, did you just giggle at drawing a horse's butt? Maybe. Maybe I did. There's a horse. It looks a bit weird. A rocket ship horse. Maybe I can strap a rocket ship to his back, though. Maybe that'd be cool. Let's do that. Good idea. Oh, my God, Simon. A rocket ship horse. Oh, it's blowing his tail on fire. Oh, no. That's terrible. Sorry. Shout out to Daisy and me.
Ouch.
Lovely. Let's draw a cake. Good idea. Somebody said it was their birthday. I don't believe you, but I'm trying to draw a cake anyway because the cake is a lie. I don't think anyone in this chat has ever played Portal. There we go. The original Portal. Oh my God, that was an experience, wasn't it? Look at that. It's a cake with a face. I didn't mean to make it a face, but we did anyway. Hi, hazelnut spread. Delicious. Shout out to Daisy and me again.
Ouch.
Okay, what else have we got? Something interesting. A tornado eating ice cream. That's an interesting one. A tornado eating ice cream. Okay. There, we'll just draw the tornado first. Oh my God. That's the sound a tornado makes. And then here's the tornado's face. And it's eating an ice cream. We can give it a mouth open like that. Beautiful. And then if we give it just some lines around to specify that it's just like... Right, and then he's trying to eat the ice cream. But of course it's blowing away into the air. This is the cone and his little fingies. Lovely. There he goes. That's... The cone doesn't have fishnets on it. That's just the shape of the cone. There we go. And that's his arm. And then we'll draw his other little arm. There we go. There's a tornado eating ice cream. That's the ice cream here. And this is the tornado. It's windy. Okay. Do a turtle running. Okay. But I don't think I can run that fast whilst drawing the turtle. This is a turtle. Oh my gosh. It's a turtle. He's running. Like this. Let's do that. He's got his head forward. And he's got one arm back like this. In a little fist. Perfect. And he's got other arm forward. In a little fist there. Because he's pumping those little fingers. And then he's got 1 foot forward. And then... I've run out of room. And then he's got his little tail. And his other foot's in the back there. We've got to draw his toes. There we go. There's a turtle running. We just got to draw a shell around there with some lines. Perfect. There's a turtle running. Amazing. Show. Camel with no humps. That's a horse. I'm going to draw a camel with no humps. Good idea, Billy Bongos. Oh, it needs bongos. You're right. Okay, hold on. I just got to draw some bongos here. Bongos, bongos. How does the bongos? Just careful, Simon. Keep it clean, family friendly. There's some bongos. Who's a skinny chicken? Okay, a camel with no humps would look like this, presumably. And then here's the camel. There's no humps. My milkshake brings all the boys. No, hold on, wrong song. There we go. It's a camel with no humps. I think it looks like a goat. If you just put some things on it, a horns in it, it's a goat. It's not called a stop dict. It's a goat. Sorry, that's ridiculous. What else we got? Something here. Excuse me, just choking on the own chicken. Chicken, but the chicken butt. Turtle needs to kick soccer ball. Oh, it does, yes. Of course, a soccer ball, a football. Here we go. You're right, Matt. How did I forget about the fact that it's playing soccer? It's a bit messy, couldn't you say? Oh, that's a funny joke. Sorry, I forgot what we were going to draw. We drew a business penguin before. Let's draw another one. This business penguin, he's on some very important business. These are his little legs there. Beautiful. There's the penguin. He's on business. He forgot to get dressed this morning. And he has no accoutrement. of the business. His beak is very round. So that's good. Did you see the poll? No. Oh my God, Cass, this is great. Okay, we've got a draw. Oh my God, Cass, this is so much better. Now we can have polls. Should we end the poll? Wow, it's neck and neck. Okay, here we go. End the poll. Ballerina pig. That's what we're going to draw. Ballerina pig. We got 29% ballerina pig. Thank you so much for voting. Let's take a selfie of this and we're going to draw a ballerina pig. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Amazing. That was great. Today is Ceci Ponce's birthday. Shout out to Ceci Ponce.
Out.
Or Kikipon.
Out.
Either way. I'm just pretty sure I swore in another language, but that's okay. Shout out to Winner2. No? Twinner2. Are you a twin? My kids are twins. That's exciting. I need some more paper towel. What happened, Simon? You had so much paper towel, and now it's gone. Let's get rid of that picture, and then we're going to draw a ballerina pig. And then we're going to start another one. Another, what do you call that? A poll. Another poll. I like it. Let's draw ballerina pig. We're going to draw a ballerina pig. Gone forever. I keep smashing everything. True, Cass. True. What did Cass say? Cass says, this was so close, I should have added chicken jockey. It would have gotten 100%. No! So you can... Wait, Cass, you can add polls as you, or do you have to be logged in as me? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's find it out. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Here we go, a ballerina pig. Let's begin by giving the ballerina pig just a beautiful smile. Oh, such a nice smile. And then, of course, 2 little of those. And then, of course, a little eyeball. Beautiful. Oh, my gosh. And then maybe some of these bits. Yes. Oh, lovely. And one of these. And one of those. Amazing. This is go. Kitty VR, you're in trouble.
Out.
That was a shout out to Kitty VR because you know what's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, she stopped. It's cool. Okay, now, well, there we go. Look at that little chin. And a ballerina pig. How does ballerina pig work? Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how to draw a ballerina pig. There we go. And then we need just a little bit of a body here. And then I drew this way too big. It's not going to work. Doesn't matter. And then, I know this thing. What do you call that thing? There we go. Look at that. Amazing. There we go. Ballerina pig. And then, of course, the ballerina pig's leg with the ballerina hooves, trotters even. And then more ballerina trotters just there. Oh, she's looking gorgeous. And then more ballerina parts here with ballerina trotters. Lovely. And then we'll just give her some pants. Very important to wear pants, isn't it? There we go. Lovely. Don't you love Trolls, the Monkey Queen? No, I don't like them. Are you drawing a driver's license photo again? Yes, I am. Swill, are you guys on Sunday UK time as it's Father's Day as we are doing special stream next weekend? No, Father's Day in Australia is in September. So it's a little bit different. I'm very confused. Anyway, let's continue. We need to add the thing here. Guys, just because I can't talk this morning doesn't mean that it's time to spam the chat. Is it? No, of course not. There's a beautiful tutu. My name is Simon. What's your name? It's a tutu. Thanks, Matt is alive. And then, of course, what we need is maybe it's Technoblade. Am I allowed to draw Technoblade as a ballerina pig? Is that acceptable? Not acceptable. Yay! Is it a legend ballerina? Or is it a king? It's going to be amazing. This is great. Albert and Eric, this is great. Make her some friends. Okay, let's draw a little ballerina. What? A ballerina something. A heart on the tutu. Okay. Good idea, Matt. Oh, that's nice. A dog with chips legs. A ballerina fish. Okay, we're going to do a ballerina fish. Nice. This ballerina fish. So beautiful. There he is. She's looking very sassy. Look at that sassy ballerina fish. She's looking great. She's got some beautiful pits. I just can't talk today. I'm just not going to talk. I'm just not going to say anything. I think that's what I'm not going to do. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. She's looking gorgeous. And I think maybe what she needs is the bottom of her body. Let's make her tutu a little bit bigger. Good idea. That way we can pretend that she has feet, even though she's got a tail. She's got a tail to tell. She's seen some things. There we have a ballerina pig and a ballerina fish. We're not drawing a ballerina cappuccino. No, we're not, because that's crazy. Not very nice. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. This is amazing. Next, if you haven't liked the live, please like the live. It'll be great. Louis van der Put. Louis van der Put. Shout out to Louis van der Put.
Out.
Shout out to RJ, the easiest to spell.
Out.
Dobby Ballerina. we can stick Dobby sticking his head out here. That's a great idea. Look, his big nose. There he is. He looks a little bit concerned. Poor Dobby. Look at his big ears sticking out. They're a bit wonky because Harry Potter needs to go to the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh, I can't speak anymore. Today will be a non-verbal expression of how I feel today. There we go. Lovely. Yarn bombing project. Picture inbound and email. Thanks, Lisa. Yarn bombing. Is that where you, like, do yarn all over a tree? I don't know. I think so. I think that's what it means. Master Simon gave Dobby a hat. Oh, a good idea. Let's give Dobby a hat. We can make this hat a beanie with a pom-pom. That means Dobby is free. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I think now we'll take a photo. The pig's tail. Oh, Asher, you're right. Let's draw a little pig's tail here. It's got to be curly. That's what we've got to do. Amazing. There we go. Look at that. The pig's tail. And the pig needs some eyebrows. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a couple of freckles. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Let's take a selfie and let's keep drawing the picture. It's going to be good hit. Dobby's on medication. Simon needs to sleep. This is fantastic. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to draw some more things in a moment. I just have to get rid of this. It's going to be amazing. Shout out to Albert and Eric.
Out.
Sorry, that took a while. Okay. Just need a little bit of water. And then, wow, look at it. It's melting. Look at the eyebrows. Oh, amazing. Let's get rid of that. That's the erasing song, isn't it? It's the erasing song. Cheese and no sleep, just coffee. It's true. I had an energy drink yesterday, and oh my god, that was a bad idea. Who bad? It was bad. It was a bad idea. So I'm not doing that again. I'll be drinking just normal coffee, and also, oh, did I bring it with me? Oh, guys, I did. A new poll. Can you make a new poll, Cass? Oh, there is a new poll. Oh, you've got it. Okay, hold on a moment. I can do this in just a second. Oh my god, delicious. Thank you so much. We've got a new poll. We're going to check that poll as soon as it gets to 85 volts. Shout out to Eco.
Out.
Shout out to Samiha Bobeker. My name is Simon. What is your name? Your name is Samiha Bobeker. Shout out to Samiha Bobeker. Bobeker.
Out.
I love burgers. Hamburgers are the best. Shout out to NBA Edits and Cassie Koss. Cassie Koss. Keep it clean, family friendly.
Out.
My name is Tots Stick. Tot 5. Dante. That's not your name. Your name is Dante. Shout out to Mavericks Devo. Oh, we got to the right amount of things. Okay. Now, it's a close tie between a cat with a top hat and a chicken jockey. Unfortunately, the chicken jockey is pulling ahead. Now the chicken jockey is at 35%. The cat with a top hat is still pushing up there. People, please vote for a cat with a top hat so I don't... Goddamn chicken jockey. And there we go, 36%, 33%. Okay, here we go. We're looking at this. There's 105 votes so far, 106 votes. When should we stop? Maybe now, because this is ridiculous. 35 and 35. A cat with a top hat and a chicken jockey. Oh no, chicken jockey pulls ahead at 36%. Wait, cat with a top hat is at 35%. If you vote for cat with a top hat, I won't have to draw a chicken jockey, and that'll be amazing. The cat with the top hat is sitting strong at 36%. We'll end the toll right there. The toll? Yes, the toll. It took a toll. That's what it did. $1,629.96. So, if we have a look here, cat with a top hat and chicken jockey, 36% each. So you know what that means? We're going to be drawing 2 of them. I'm not supposed to be online right now. Glossy Goat. Shout out to Glossy Goat. Shush.
Out.
We're going to be drawing a cat with a top hat jockey. It's going to be riding a chicken. This is going to be amazing. Oh, the glass is a bit dirty. Oh, that's terrible. But it's dry, so we'll just use that. Okay, here we go. We've got this. Oh, Snug G-Tag. How's it going? Now, when first drawing your kitty with a top hat, you've got to make sure that your pen works. Very important. And then you've got to, got to make sure that you know how to draw a top hat. That'll do. And it's got a belt around it, or maybe just one of those. There we go. Look at that. And then we've got the other ear. And then, of course, the chicken. Not the chicken, the cat. Simon, are you okay this morning? You don't seem to be working so well. Well, maybe. Bill Cipher says, why was 7 scared of 8? Because that joke wasn't the right setup. Because 7, 8, 9. That's great. Snug VR. Maybe it is today. Oh, Sprunky, I hope you feel better soon. Okay, we've got to draw this cat here. This is an adorable cat. Look at that. And then the adorable cat little face. Look at that. Oh, this is a cute little kitty. Oh, this is a cute kitty. Oh, that's a good kitty. Sorry, I just choked myself with cuteness. Now, we're going to give this cat some scruffiness, because this is a scruffy cat. Yeah, look at that cat with a top hat. Look at that cat with a top hat. Won't you look at that? Yeah. Finator14. Shout out to Finator14.
Out.
But then I found you all right here at this live. Well, Snug G-Tag, it's good to see you again.
Out.
Why did 7 eat 9, though? Because 7 knew that it needed 3 squared meals a day. Yeah, because 3 cubed. No, sorry. 3 squared. No? Maths. Oh, dear. Heidi Jones. Shout out to Heidi Jones.
Out.
You know what they say? Hi, D. Jones. That's funny. Sorry. You can tell me a joke, Snug G-Tag, but you have to write it in the chat. Woo. What is it? Bro, you kidding me? That does not look like it at all. And then why are you wearing a top hat? But it's actually a popcorn bucket. Well, Leah Kidentana. I don't know what you're saying. Shout out to Leah.
Out.
Good times. Okay. Dante, thank you very much. All right, now we're going to draw this cat riding, of course, a chicken, because it is a chicken jockey cat. There we go. And he's got little footsies sticking out. We've got to make sure we get those right. And he's got little paws. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cute, isn't it? And then he's got a little tail to tell you. Once upon a time, there was a cute chicken. And the chicken was minding its own business. But then what happened was the cat came and started to ride the chicken because it was too lazy to walk. And so the chicken was like, what the heck? I'm just a chicken in Minecraft. and they've got this giant wattle hanging out my bottom of the leg there. But I'm so fat. This is a fat chicken. It has to be, otherwise the cat won't fit on it. Sorry. This is terrible. My pen keeps running out. I apologize. Hands chicken. If you haven't already, please like the live. Don't forget to like the live. We're going to draw fishnets on this chicken because because people have asked for it, including Anna Bongos. Shout out to Anna Bongos.
Out.
Oh my god. You can tell me a joke, Bill Cipher. There we go. I've given the chicken a necklace just because it's so pretty. And then, of course, it needs some fishnets on its legs because it has been bequeathed not by the Monkey Queen. The Monkey Queen has bequeathed other things in the past. These are the fishnets. Sorry. There we go. There we have a chicken jockey cat with a top hat. I really want to draw an egg. That'll be nice. Let's draw an egg just there. Fishnet chicken is wild. Thank you, Botty McFloggenshire. Shout out to Botty McFloggenshire.
Out.
Because that's an amazing game. Hey, why me memes? Why me? I love your drawings too. You can tell me a joke. You don't have to ask. Just write it in the chat. Thank you. A pet rock. What's the pet rock's name? Billy J. What's the pet rock's name, Billy J? Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. This pet rock here. He's the pet rock and he's just sitting there. He don't do anything because he's a rock. He can't even see his own face because he can't see because this is just, little googly eyes stuck onto the rock. But we can add a little mouth and some dots. This is Gary with 2 R's. Gary. This is Gary the pet rock. Oh, look at Gary. Matt is alive says, I love to like the live because Matthew is alive. Is that your formal name? Matthew is alive. Matthew ain't dead. You look at this. That's Gary. I'm going to take this. Wait, Lucia back. It's good to have you, Lucia, back.
Out.
Sorry, I should have said that's a shout out for you.
Out.
Snug G-Tag keeps asking me if I can tell you a joke. I can. Can you do a cat riding a zombie? No. It's going to be amazing. Please like the live if you haven't already. It's going to be amazing. Draw a mustache on the cat. We could draw a mustache on the cat, but I think we should draw a mustache on the chicken. Wait, like one of these mustaches. Just a giant handlebar mustache. That doesn't look like a thing. Sorry, we can do it. Yeah, sit up straight. Thank you, Billy J. We can do a speed run. It's going to be way. Lucia. Shout out to Lucia back.
Out.
Is your back tight? Well, you need a Lucia back.
Out.
Sorry. Okay, let's get rid of this picture, and then we're going to start another one. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to do a speed run. Did I take a selfie quick before it melts? I don't think I did take a selfie before, did I? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Not a problem. We just draw another one. I need a piece of paper. Here's one. Lovely. We're going to do a speed run in a minute. I nearly dropped it. There we go. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat. What's it frog doing in there? Please, says Corn Fan. Are you a fan of Corn? Ouch. The band? Or the thing that grows out of the ground? If you think about it philosophically, it's all grown out of the band. The band? What? The ground. You speak in the words. I tell you a joke, says Snug G-Tag. You can tell me a joke. You tell me a joke. It's a good idea. I like it. Here is the glass. Now we're going to do a speed run with single word answers only. And we're going to start that in 5. Hi, why Mimes? It's you again. You were here before. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed run. Duck. We're going to start with the duck. Here we go. There's the duck. Amazing. Look at this duck. It's an amazing duck. Now, when you're drawing a duck, you've got to make sure you don't give it a hat because then it looks like a goose. That's true. And we're going to give it duck feet. Amazing. There we've drawn a goose. What else we got? A pig. Let's draw a pig. This is a little pig friend for the duck. Of course, when drawing a pig, you've got to make sure you don't give it a hat. Otherwise, it looks like a goose. This pig is a fat pig, man. He's a little confused. Why is he confused? Because he's a pig. That's why. And he's so fat that he can't even wear his pants on properly. He's got to wear them tight around his little legs. There we go. Now, I drew pig nipples, and it's totally fine, okay? So, don't worry about that. And we'll give him a bow tie for no good reason whatsoever. What else we got? A seal. We can draw Bingus. Okay, let's draw Bingus. This is Bingus. And Bingus is a large, fat seal. And her friends are currently sitting on Bingus. Wow, I just had to draw Bingus like extra large. Bingus is quite large today. Maybe Bingus had a little extra breakfast. There we go. This is Bingus. Now, Bingus can have beautiful eyes as per usual. Amazing. And then we've got to make sure we line up the parts of Bingus's head so that she doesn't look so wonky. There we go. Look at that. And then Bingus can have a little hat because then she'll look like a goose. Look at that. That's Bingus. Now, I'm going to give Bingus, I've got an itchy nose, star on pig's shirt. The pig doesn't have a shirt. But we can give it one. There you go. That's right. The pig now has a star on its shirt with his little belly button sticking out. That's nice. Sorry. Now, Bingus needs a name tag. This is Bingus. Welcome to the world of Bingus. Oh my god! SpongeBob VR says, put a popcorn bucket on the seal. It shall be done. Thank you so much, SpongeBob VR. I appreciate it. Let's have to get rid of this. Now, this is a popcorn bucket. You can't tell it is, but it is. Trust me, I'm a popcorn bucket connoisseur. There you go. It's got a little shading on it. And it says popcorn. Thank you. Shout out again to SpongeBob VR.
Ow!
Okay, I've seen dino. Let's draw a dinosaur. Wait, there's the popcorn bucket. Sorry, the popcorn bucket's a little bit shaded, you know? There we go. Now we've got to draw this dinosaur. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna draw a dinosaur. Everybody's watching, so you gotta make it good. If you don't make it good, then you gotta make it funny. So why is everything you do slightly not really funny? Sorry. I don't think singing and drawing is your forte, Simon. There's the dinosaur. He's... wow. The dinosaur is so big, he don't fit on a page. Look at that dinosaur. That dinosaur. If you've ever seen a dinosaur, I saw one. The dinosaur. What a way. The way he says Lucia back. Lucia. Nah, wool. Billy J says, nah, wool. Billy J wants me to draw a nah. Wool? Let's draw a nah. Wool here. Sorry. Why do I think that's funny? I don't know. There. Well, this is a narwhal. Whoa. I don't know what a narwhal really looks like, so I'm just going to make it up. Kind of just looks like a dugong. There we go. Gonna get that's narwhal's eyes, anatomically correct. There we go. Arwen, who rescued Frodo from the 9 wraiths of the evil Morgoth. I don't remember the words that I'm supposed to say. Arwen is asking for something funny. Thank you. Shout out to Arwen.
Ouch!
Snug G-Tag has been asking, can I tell you a joke? For like 4 hours. That's cool. Shout out to Snug G-Tag.
Ouch!
Lovely. Had says, hamster. Huh. Okay, we can draw a hamster. There's probably enough room for a hamster down here. Let's draw a hamster. Now, when I draw hamsters, I like to draw them with their tiny little footsies. There you go. Look at his tiny little footsies. And then he's got his little hand hanging down. And then the cold, dead eyes of a killer. SpongeBob VR! Hold on a second. SpongeBob VR. Wait a minute. I got to draw this cute little hamster with the cold, dead eyes of a killer. There's a little hamster with the cold, dead eyes of a killer. Nice. Okay, hold on a second. SpongeBob VR says, draw Buddy the Elf on the narwhal. I will try, but Will Ferrell's not the easiest to draw. Thank you. Shout out to SpongeBob VR.
Out.
Thank you so much, SpongeBob. I appreciate that immensely. I love Bingus too, but now I've got to draw Buddy the Elf on the narwhal. Well, there's not really that much room. Now, you know how tall Buddy the Elf is? Well, we can start by drawing his little feet here. And by little, I mean huge. This is Buddy the Elf's foot. There we go. And then the other one is here. Now, because Buddy the Elf's feet are on the narwhal, you can see just there, his head comes up the bottom here. And there. Careful how you say that, Simon. It's going to be amazing. Now, this is Buddy the Elf. Stop licking your finger, Simon. It's weird. Stop it. It's very strange. Now, Buddy the Elf has an elf hat. Does Buddy the Elf have elf ears? No, he has normal ears because he's a human. I forgot. There we go. Okay, and then he's got a nose like a normal human, and he's just so happy. God, I love that movie. There we go. And then Buddy the Elf has a face like Will Ferrell. I don't know how to draw Will Ferrell. That's Buddy the Elf. What does his clothes look like? And then maybe he's got an elf hat. I don't remember what he looks like. There's his little ear on the other side. Maybe the ear's a bit too much there. Perfect. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, it's dirty. Sorry. There we go. That's Buddy the Elf. Maybe he can have one of his hands up saying, Santa. There we go. And there's his little hands. Maybe we'll do both of the hands. Hands up, baby, hands up. There we go. There's Buddy the Elf. He's on the narwhal. Let's give him some of those. There we go. Look at it. So that's Buddy the Elf with armpit hair by accident. And then I hope that's good SpongeBob VR. Shout out to SpongeBob VR. He needs hair. Oh, sorry. Does his hair look like that? That's Buddy the Elf. Amazing. This is ridiculous. Sea turtle? No, I don't see a turtle. Do you see a turtle? I see a tiny hamster. The time, Lucia back, is 6:19 a.m. Cheers.
Out.
That was a shout out to you. Bongo says, please, kangaroo. What did you call me that for? Hey, Billy Bongos. There's somebody named Bongo here. Got Anna Bongos, Billy J Bongos, Lily Rose Bongos, and Bongo Bongo. Bongo Bongo. Sorry. This is great. A seeing eye turtle. That's a good idea. Okay, let's get rid of that. It'll be great. Everybody say cheese in 3, 2, 1. That was a wonderful. That was a wonderful. It is your cousin, is it? Amazing. We're all related. Huh. A Bingus heart tattoo. Oh, that'll be cute. No, we've got to get rid of it now. We've taken the selfie. It's all gone. Everybody say goodbye to Bingus. And what's his name? Buddy the Elf.
Look at Buddy's face. It's gone. I'm melting, Father. Please don't let me melt.
It's too late for you now. You must be destroyed. It is better this way. All gone. Gone forever. But we can draw another one. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Then we're going to do another speed run. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. If you haven't already, please like the live. Marvelous. Okay. We've done enough of that. Let's grab the other one. I'm still here. Don't leave. And we're going to do a speed run. It's going to be fun. Hello, Jackson Guy Lover. How you doing? Shout out to Jax.
Out.
Oh, shout out to Arwen. Thank you so much, Arwen. Do you want me to draw a vlog? I'm not sure what that means. Is it like, love the like? Don't forget to love the like. Is it like, the Jolly Figer? I don't know. Sit up straight. It's true. Okay. It's going to be great. I need some PJs. I want PJs, man. Okay, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us begin. A disco ball. Okay, let's draw the disco ball. We've got it hanging from the roof here. We're going to add some beautiful lights across there. And then also some sparkly bits, because otherwise it doesn't look correct. There we go. A disco ball. And we'll add some musical notes. Oh. This is an E flat. Oh. This is an F. Oh. Just making that up. Okay, we've got a wolf. Okay, here's the wolf. This is the wolf. If we ever learn how to draw a wolf, they've got these kind of eyes, don't they? There we go. Perfect. And also eyebrows. A local library. Or the internet, as the case may be. Look at that wolf. Now, kind of looks like a hairy dog. Do you know how to draw a wolf, Simon? No. Are you learning? Possibly. There we go. That looks like a wolf. Okay, let's get the other half of the wolf going. What's the other half of the wolf look like? It looks like a shark. Of course it does. There we go. And now if we draw the other half of the shark, there we go. We'll give him pause. Pause for thought. Perfect. And there's the sharky business. And he's got some gills. And there we have a wolf shark. Oh, that's nice. And we're just going to give him some teeth there. Perfect. The eyes look a bit strange for some reason. Let's give him bigger pupils. Nice. Okay, what next? An eagle. Ooh, an eagle. I like that. Let's draw an eagle. Possibly, it's pretty good, isn't it, Matt? I like it. Okay, this is an eagle. They've got those hooked beaks, don't they? And they're always cranky. Why are eagles always so cranky? Every time I draw an eagle, it just looks like an angry pigeon. Okay, and then the other half of the the eagle, is, of course, the dragon. But I wouldn't drag on about it. Right, there's that. And then the tail comes around here, down at the bottom. You can't quite see that, but that's okay. Then we've got one of those. What does the dragon's arms look like? Do they have deltoids? I think they do. Tripods. There we go, tripods. Simon, did you just say the word tripods? There's the dragon. Dragon eagle. And let's draw a goat. Good idea. Let's draw this goat. Now, this is a sassy goat. Oh, yes. Have you ever been near a sassy goat? Well, today is your chance. You too can win a 100% paid Sassy Goat experience here at 8 Elbows Adventures with Simon, the Sassy Goat expert. Simon, are you a Sassy Goat expert? Maybe I'm not, but that's okay. There we go, a Sassy Goat. What other half of the goat is it? It is a goatee. It's a goat with a goatee, Matt. Sorry. The other half of the goat is a parrot. Apparently, that's what? How am I supposed to make this a parrot? Squawk. There we go. And then it's got little legs with its little footsies. There we go. And that's its tail. There we go. And there's a parrot goat. Apparently, that was a good idea. Hey, nice. Okay, let's draw a little panda. I think we can draw a panda here. This is the beginning of the panda. Very nice indeed. Very beautiful. Now, when I'm drawing pandas, it's important to remember that you've got to add the little eyebrow things at the top. There we go. Look at that. That's a cute panda. Now we'll give him a cute little nose. Oh, that's nice. And a cute little mouth. Oh, that's nice. And maybe he's sticking his tongue out because he's naughty. Oh, that's good. Okay, what else at the bottom here? We can't use a banana. I think a banana is funny. Okay, because it's not going to work. Okay, this is the banana. There we go. It looks like a sausage. There's a pen banana. Panda banana. Panda banana. Panda banana. Panda. Sorry. Panda banana. No, Red is dying. Oh no, shout out to Red.
Ow!
Half vegetables, dinosaur, half bunny. Okay. Half vegetables, the dinosaur, half bunny. Good idea. So this is vegetables, the dinosaur. He's got 3 of those, and 1 of these here, and 1 of those there. And he's got little nostrils and freckles, and he's got a big smile because he's just ever so happy. But he's also a bunny. Who doesn't love the bunnies? I did little bunnies. And then he needs cute little fluffy tail, and there's Vegetables the dinosaur. Half bunny. Nice, I like it. A smart fish. We can add a fish in here. I do like fish. Let's give this fish glasses, because that makes them smart, right? That's how you can tell if a person is smart, if they've got glasses. There we have the fish of doom. Now, you don't think that this is the fish of doom, but really he's plotting your demise as we speak. He's ever so cranky with the world because he's a super intelligent fish who was born with no arms. There's some of those. There's the beautiful super intelligent fish. Super cranky, super intelligent. The worst combination. Good job. I'm super happy all the time. Not very intelligent. Sorry. Cass wanted me. What did Cass want? Let's find out. Dun 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 dun. Draw a dog balancing on the disco ball for Vivi.
But there's no room here. There's no room for the dog balancing on the disco ball.
Vivi, shout out to Vivi. Just a double letter name.
Out.
I like it. Right, now we're going to draw this dog balancing on this thing here. But right, we're going to turn this into a dog because we don't have much room here. So we're going to turn that into a dog. We're going to give it some eyeballs. There we go. We're going to give it the other ear. And that is a dog. And he's so happy just to be here. And he's got little footsies. And there's his tail. He may be making a tooting sound with his back end, but that's all right. There we have a dog sitting on the disco ball for Vivi. Shout out to Brady. Buy now, only $29.95. Shout out to Vivi.
Out.
That was great. This is wonderful. There's a little bit of space here in the corner. What else are we going to draw? Let's draw an ant. Good idea, Lushabak. Cheers.
Out.
Now, an ant. I do like ants. Let's draw an ant. He's got some little pincers, a little bit of cordyceps, a little bit of... Sorry. The zombies. Okay, there we go. Antennas, an adorable little face. He's got a little body there. And what other half of this ant is it going to be? A cat. A cat body. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. There's this little cat body. Oh, wow, that got really disturbing real quick. This is a cat body. Okay, there's its little tail. Amazing. And there's its thing. There's an ant with a cat. We'll give it some stripes. Okay. I did it, but I don't like it. Look at that. It's an ant cat. Oh, that's very disturbing. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's take a selfie and we'll move along and it'll be wonderful, won't it? Uh-huh. No, says Cat. Cass, why are you saying no? What's wrong? Just because of the creepy ant cat? Can't is the name of that? An ant cat. Shout out to Tiny Tina.
Out.
Span's the only one who said cheese. Span, how you doing? That's good. I like it. I'm loving it. Yeah. Cat Annie is not... Cassie Streetfield says, Cat Annie is not okay. Cat Annie. You mean Cat Ant. I know what the... Tired and sick. Oh, that sucks, Span. Well, it's way too early. You should be asleep. Lady Gaga, yeah. There we go. Amazing. Look at that phenomenal picture that we've just destroyed forever in the history of time. I need to go very soon. Let's do one more quick drawing and it'll be amazing. If you haven't already, please like the live and all of that. Span slept terribly. Everybody, we have to sing Span a lullaby. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Go to sleep. Everybody sing. Okay, come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Span, it's time to go to sleep. It's time to sleep. Sit up straight. Thank you, Tom G Tag. Go to sleep. The apocalypse just turned up and is very confused. Oh, good night, Span. Go to sleep now, Span, or else. Oh, that's
scary.
Okay, what are we going to draw? Thank you, everyone. Absolutely. Stan. Lucia Mack is calling you Stan Span. Cheers.
Out.
Okay, so I saw Dobby. I saw Dobby with fishnets from Anna Bongos. Not Anna Streetfield. That's somebody else. So we're going to draw Dobby with a buff body with fishnets. It's going to be amazing. Yes, it is. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you so much. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So Dobby has big eyes. Dobby has beautiful big eyes with beautiful pupils and maybe just a little bit of shiny bit in there. Oh my god. And then he has big nostrils, because
Harry Potter mustn't go to the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, for he will get murdered. And there's his ear. Does his ear stick out, up or straight? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Harry Potter, you're doing wonderfully. Harry Potter mustn't murder people unless he really, really wants to. Yes, Harry Potter.
his chin's a bit big, but that's okay. They're perfect.
Harry Potter's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. This is the part where Dobby got eaten by an ant cat. Yes.
Okay, what is a snatched waist, Corn Fan? I'm concerned about that. So let's not say that again. Simon, pay attention. Don't get distracted. There we go. There's Dobby. Now, Dobby has a buff neck and some traps. And also some of these bits here. These bits are, of course, the parts of the body that I've forgotten the name of. What are they called?
Not boobies.
There's some deltoids. New poll happening now. It's what is this? Well, no, Cass, we're drawing Dobby with the what? Okay, well, goth llama is happening. I don't know how to turn it down. There we go. Okay, hold on. We've just got to draw goth llama in a minute, probably. Although it depends what people vote for, isn't it? There we go. And we'll give him little fingies. There we go. And then, of course, his bottom bit. And then he's wearing underpants, of course. These little Speedos. That's nice, isn't it? Dobby, you're looking gorgeous. You are fantastic, Soccer Stud 1019. Shout out to you.
Out.
Amazing. Big back Dobby. Not going to draw him with big butt. He just needs some normal-sized legs. And he's got some shoes. Oh, this is such a dangerous game. Okay, and then his other shoes. And of course, because Anna Bongo's asked for them, fishnets. Amazing. Beautiful fishnets. There we go. That's gorgeous. Waiting, I've got to draw his other hand here. There we go. And there's Buff Dobby. Sometimes you do things. Sometimes you sleep well. Sometimes you don't sleep well. Sometimes you feel sick and tired. But it's okay. He does need a lightsaber. And of course, let's give him a lightsaber. His little fingers here have gone a bit wonko, but that's okay. Buff Dobby is creepy, and I don't like him, which is why I giggled. Let's give him a blue lightsaber because, I don't know, he's a blue Jedi. There we go. Maybe we'll make it go into his ear there. That's great. Look at that. I'm going to give him some fairy wings. Or a parrot on his shoulder. That's a good idea, Kate. Shout out to Kate.
Out.
Okay. We've got the poll. 72 votes is still going. This needs a parrot. Hold on a second, Billy Bongos. He's got a parrot here. Apparently, it's a good idea. And then we'll give him little footsies. There, perfect. And then, whoop! There, we'll make it a cockatoo, because I think that's funny.
Squawk. Polly, want a cracker?
There we have Dobby, the buff Jedi. It's not an alien, it's Dobby. Oh dear, I think Corn Fan's being a bit naughty. I've been streaming now for 59 minutes, so that means we've got to finish. In fact, the children are going to wake up in a minute. Can I give him some stubble? What do you think? Everybody say cheese.
Out.
I did the wrong sequence of things because I'm a bit tired and cold. Nice. All I think it's missing something. Is it missing fishnets? No, it's already got fishnets, Tex Betterman. Nice to see you again, by the way. I genuinely wish I had space to get this as a tattoo. Cheese out. Yeah, the children are awake. Okay, I've got to be quick, and we're going to draw the thing that's in the poll. Okay, everybody say cheese. This is the best picture in the world. I'm going to keep that on that glass so that next time I come in here, probably this afternoon, I'm going to look at it and be like, what the heck was that? Okay, let's have a look at the 90 votes. Very, very quickly, the Goth Llama has just won. Hi, Nisvan. Hi, twinsies. Twinsies? So, Goth Llama wins. Let's quickly draw a Goth Llama. In fact, I might just try and find my pen that's not dead. Hold on. Scheiße, I cannot do it. When you can't find your pen, you don't know what to do with your life, you know? One time, I was trying to find my pen, but we're going to draw a Goth Llama. What happened to your voice, Simon? You're so angry. So, Goth Llamas, they have that stuff. Oh my god, we're working amazing. Look at that. And they have ears, right? But they have also lots of earrings because, you know, they're Goth Llamas. And of course, lots of goth eyeshadow and, you know, like angry looks. What do goth people look like? I don't remember. Do they have eyebrows? I feel like they do, but they've got lots of eyeliner because they're just so angry at the world. Mom, it's just a phase, Mom. Goth llama. Is it a goth llama or is it a sassy llama? We don't know. A sexy sassy llama. Span loves her already. 300 likes, you know what that means. Cheers. Look at my hairline. Don't tell anyone I'm bald. Okay, we're running out of time. This is the llama. The llama of doom. Then she's got lots of legs. Maybe one of these here, she can be like, oh my god, check out my baddie nails. Oh, gorgeous, darling. And then her legs go down here like this. And the llamas have tails. I kind of feel like they don't. Sit up straight. Peyton Baldwin. Shout out to Peyton.
Out.
If you owe somebody more than $9 and less than $11, what do you have to do? You have to pay them.
Out.
Hey, happy birthday, Alison Kominski. Do they have little tails like that? I kind of think they do. Whoops. Oh dear. Now it's got a little bit of shading. And there we have a goth llama. Lovely. They have a tail. Okay, thanks, Red. This is great. Goth llama doesn't really look like a goth llama. What if the llama dyed all of its hair black? Just give me a moment. I can find it. And then we've got to go. Here, look. Okay. Looks like Anna. Looks like Anna? Anna Bongos. Does this look like you? Who knows? Goodbye, Lisa. I think what you're telling me is thumbs up, you've melted, turned into a ghost, but you're staying quiet. I like it. I'm not sure what that means. Sister llama. Okay, here we go. Let's take a selfie of the llama by this. So let's give it a save. Okay. Nice. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our fingers don't start having to cramp. I have two children, Galea Garcia Torres, and they're twins. Let's quickly color in all of the hair black because she's been working really hard to pay for the hair treatment, which costs $17,000 each time she goes to the hairdresser. And then she's got eyeliner. Oh my god, this is actually really cool. And then we just need to color in the rest of the llama. This is going to take forever, guys. Now, come get ready with me today. Today, what we're going to be doing, she does need some fab black lips. Of course she does. All the way around. Oh, okay. And a nose ring. Oh, perfect. I got to do that with the other pen, though. So, when you're getting ready in the morning, it's important to make sure that your big pen that you decided to color in the entirety of your llama with, who is a goth llama, doesn't run out towards the end. But it kind of looks like maybe it is. That's okay. We can fade it. It's faded. It's because she's been frolicking. I didn't say 2 children, Billy Bongos. Baby Nate doesn't exist. Hold on a minute. Okay. We need a nose ring. Okay, there's the nose ring. It's a black nose ring. Oh, it kind of looks bad though. Doesn't matter. There we go. Beautiful there. And then eyelashes. Let's get some of those eyelashes going. There we go. And there we have the best picture that I've drawn ever in the history of time. Of course. It is a goth llama. So beautiful. He does in our hearts as well, Billy Bongos. In our hearts. That's amazing. Thank you so much for breathing, everyone. Let's take a selfie of the goth llama. She's gorgeous. What should her name be, Span? Span has to come up with a name for this goth llama. It's true. I remember you, Lucia, back. What are you talking about? You were just here. My memory's bad, but not that bad. Fortnite fan has arrived. Okay, bye, Cass. I'm going to go now. We just need Span to come up with a name here. Vivian! Oh my god, you ruined the game, Vivian. Vivian. Black hearts. We're going to draw black hearts. There we go, little Vivian. Oh my god. Vivian's the best. Everybody say cheese for Vivian. Ah! That is amazing. Oh yeah, Vivian. That's magical. Thank you so much to Vivian. Shout out to Vivian, the fictitious llama that we just made. My fingers are frozen. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. I've just got to shake my fingers a little bit to get them warm. Oh my god. Nah. On my head. Popcorn bucket. Oh my god. I'm bald. Anyway, shush. Thank you so much for breathing, everyone. Unfortunately, I do have to go, and we have run out of time.